It has been far too long. The secrets of the past ensure our future. So, if you're new to this, don't worry, we are entering a new storyline. "3980. During an expedition to the Tower of the Giants, Dr. Munch discovers a stone monolith at the tower's summit. Embedded within the ancient stone lay a creature of unknown origin. Munch named this monolith the Lego Stone. We between two worlds, let's go! 3999. 19 years have passed since Dr. Munch's discovery. Now, on the eve of the upcoming millennium, Dr. Munch discovered a new Lego Stone in the Dragon God ruins. A Lego Stone, huh? That of the reptile race, if I'm any judge. The carvings on the surface appear to be a creature called a Rudra. All in all, the power of this stone is formidable indeed. Do you feel it too, Servant? Indeed. Particularly around the small jewel set into the carving itself. We still have a lot of work left to do on the inscriptions proper. Once translated, they may be able to tell us more about it. This thing's giving me the creeps. Are you sure we ought to be taking this back to the lab in Abdal? It's as powerful as you say it is. I had already considered that fact. My old friend Lord Aramia has a powerful artifact in his possession. Its power should be able to dampen the Lego Stone's innate energies. Is this stone as old as the last one? Older still. The Giant's Lego Stone dates back only 8,000 years. This one, on the other hand, appears to be nearly 12,000 years old. That's a 4,000-year difference. You'd think those old myths are true, then. The ones about the 4,000-year cycle of creation and destruction. If so, my studies have yet to show conclusive proof for it. As far as any cataclysm is concerned, it's only a matter of time, really. You believe the myths, then? Ha! Who needs ancient mystical beasts? Between the air and water pollution, we're doing a fine job ourselves. No, gentlemen, if our destruction looms, it is by our hands alone. At any rate, go to Aramia and ask him for the Holy Grail on my behalf. Very well. Take care, you. Aramia's Grail is beyond priceless. If something were to happen to it... And you, Doctor? We shall transport the stone to Oriab in preparation for shipping. We'll meet up at the inn there once it's all said and done. Works for me. Let's go, Mr. Serlant. That carving up there looks kind of familiar. That thing? That's the Jade Sigil. As a symbol, it predates all known races. You might have remembered it from the Lego Stone. The Rudra has the same sigil carved on that jewel of his. Is this sigil found on all Lego Stones? Maybe we should wait with the questions until we get back. Lord Aramia is practically a legend around here. Wait till you see his place. Oh, are you heading to Lord Aramia's? Exit the ruins and head west. I know the drill. I've been there before. It glowed. So Serlant is a mage. I think he looks cool as fuck. Yeah, but what if I stop in the town first? And I have things to inscribe. You're cool as fuck, thank you. Okay. So, the previous times that I've done this, I've just sort of figured it out. Or, you know, just sort of carved my own path in this regard. This time I'm just going to, like, use all of the strongest mantras right off the bat. I don't care anymore. I already have a loose understanding of the system, and I'm fine with following people that, like, already know it inside and out, so I'm just going to get, like, the 1 MP spell for all of the elements. Oh, hold on, but first off... Anima lightning damage? I thought that was supposed to be a revive. Okay, let me just try this one then. Echolabolife. There we go. Oh no, it was Animus! Honk. Hello, Isk. Okay, now for the damaging spells. Ian Bubulus. Bulbius. That's dark damage. Ian Bulbius. Wait, hold on. Oh. Oh. Yes. Next is fire damage. Bingnus. Oh, I see. Next is water damage. Which is... We're begging you in good. I never would have figured this out, honestly. Nguyen. Or Pingnus. There's lightning damage. Next is wind. And Pedness. And... I can't even pronounce these. I have no idea how the characters are doing so. Oh, it's Anthpabet. Next is Void. Then Piangnus. I'm sorry, I could be reading chat right now, but I'm looking at the guide. Void damage? I can just sort of like... I think that's all of them. Time to contribute? Oh, thanks. A very curious blong sound from the confirmation menu. I wanted to have a, like, counter for how many times the hive tree has been grown, but I could not figure out how to set that up. It required, like, another bot running in the chat, and also, like, its own set of things. I can worry about the rest of these later, honestly. D&D starts soon, so I'll be away. That's a shame, but, have fun. I played D&D yesterday. Which is also why I didn't stream yesterday. I have not streamed in a week! God, it's been so long. It's kind of embarrassing. I wanted to stream like 2 days ago, but I ran into some life complications. It might mean the end of the world, but the Rudra will save us. I've been meaning to stream a lot more often than I have been. I have almost no money whatsoever. Why am I even here? What's your equipment? Oh, it's a cane. Free cape. Well, obviously we're just going to give this to Servant. That certainly explains why the weapon inside of the manor is so weak. Also, this is not the right place to go. Power of the Valiant tournament, that's going on right now, right? But that's Thion's destiny. Hey, it's those guys! This is the earliest we've seen this manor in the story so far. You'll find the master upstairs. Are you guests? Yes. The residents of Lord Aremia, home of the Holy Grail. Thanks to the Grail, we have little to fear from this area's monsters. Ah, Serland. I expect the doctor sent you. Come for the Grail, have you? Indeed, Lord. Dr. Munch requires it for his research. The terrible energy of the Lego stones, eh? Yes, sir. Then there's no way around it. Can't have that old fool risking life and limb in the name of research, eh? We can take it then? Provided you promise to take good care of it, of course. Much of the Grail's power is still unknown to us. Don't start banging it about on the lark, you hear? Of course. Come! I'll finally get to see what's behind this door. Oh, quick! Quick, to the roof! My lord, are you alright? The Grail! They took the Grail! They what? Guards! Guards! Come, damn you, come! Don't just stand there, find them! Oh, What was that noise? What's going on? Where'd they go again? Who were those guys? Find them, hurt them, hurt them! Unbelievable! It's actually raining? What are we gonna do now, boss? This heist's gone from bad to worse. I guess that's what triggers the rain in Riza's story. Come on, Dune, do something! They're coming! They're coming! You lousy, thieving scumbags! That grail's a public treasure! Return it immediately! Thieving? We're treasure hunters! Men of refinement and taste! Oh, hell, they got away. Curious. Is that rain? They dropped the grail during their escape. Maybe the impact... What could they possibly have needed the grail for? Don't worry, Mr. Serlin. We'll get him yet. Now we just have to break the news to Lord Aremia. Very well. I can't believe the grail was stolen. Right under my own nose, no less. The check of it. By gods! I fear they've escaped, Lord. My deepest apologies. Don't worry about it. Those good-for-nothing guards are to blame here. Let us hope that the doctor's studies will not be hampered by this, eh? Don't worry. We'll inform Dr. Munch immediately. And take steps to recover the grail. Your efforts are appreciated. What of your research, though? I'm sure the doctor will know what to do. Let's go, Mr. Servant. Only 15 days remain before the cataclysm. Bonk. Ow. Give him the old bonk, pal. Also, hold on, are the dogs gone? No, it's still there. But can I get that gun? I know there's a gun in the West Wing. Let me in! I guess I'll have to get it later. Could it be that this has already been transported here? I doubt it. I'm just gonna go back to the ruins. Not where I meant to go. Oh my god, it singled me! Nice shot. "7 months of being subscribed to Sedra. It's legioning time. What can I even say other than I'm grateful for this community? I'm grateful for you! That's a first. No, I'm always grateful when people subscribe. Thank you. I maybe should have gotten a multi-target water spell. $500? What? Huh? Wow. Ow. Oh. Guys, I never saved. Is there a speed up option? Ah, there is. Amazing! You're on fire. This time I will remember to save before entering a dungeon. Hi, Sedra. Hi, Kim. RPG Basics, Sedra. It's been a while! How did they get there before me? Oh, sorry, cursor. There, we've turned the last 20 minutes into 2 minutes. Wait a second. That means my mantras are gone, too. I'm not gonna do the really long ones again. I'll just come up with something basic for now, and I'll fill it in later. Maybe when I'm not on stream. I don't know. Local streamer reportedly forgot to save. There's Q. There's Q. Fire, water, wind, lightning. Close enough. Port found in kitchen. More at 6. It's my girlfriend. I was supposed to meet her at this notice board, see? Maybe they're loading up the ship. How are you doing, Sedra? I feel a little silly. Get Abdul from here. Okay. How many of those Lego stones are out there? I'm seeing archaeologists here. So maybe something's going on? I'm not really sure where to go. Nah. I don't need a tutorial. Hello, what have you got to teach me? I am a mistress of mantras. I adore learning and relearning mantras. Shall I teach you one? The mantra Granina will burn all foes. Yeah, sure, why not? I did, though. I did inscribe it, lady. The Saqqara Desert. Are they staying at the inn? Dr. Munch? He's in his room up on the second floor. Oh, good. Dr. Munch first discovered the Lego stone. It's almost 12,000 years old. We've been hard at work. You really ought to follow our example. There you are. I'm not controlling this. Well, Doctor, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but, Aremia's grail was stolen. Stolen? Well, no matter. But surely the energy of the stone. I haven't finished talking yet. Listen, you. The grail is part of a set of 3 relics called the Sealing Receptacles. Each receptacle contains a bound netherworld spirit, which empowers it. So there are still 2 others like it? Exactly, Serlant. Your master should know where the other 2 receptacles are. Then I shall confer with him. Be snappy about it. As long as that stone remains unshielded, we're all in grave danger. Are we really going all the way to Thor Volcano to see Solon? Sounds like we'd better hit my dad up for his boat again. Is he still in his laboratory? Perhaps we should talk to him now. So the lab, I guess that's over here. What's up, kid? This is Dr. Castagia's house. Ah, Serlant, I see you've brought that deadbeat with you again. When are you going to stop creeping around ruins and start making a real living, boy? We are not having this discussion again. It's my life. How I choose to live it is my business, not yours. We have need of your boat, Doctor. Very well, go ahead and take it. It's a good thing you don't mind. Ungrateful brat. You're lucky Serlant at least has some manners. We appreciate your assistance, Doctor. So, what's this machine you're working on, dude? The water's extremely dirty, yet it's one of life's necessities, too. After all, life comes from the water. Hey, it's Pippin. I had a feeling that we'd be crossing paths with some other characters soon. I see a chest. Guys, I didn't have a chance to save before coming here. I'm just gonna make my own save. What do you mean upper rock? What is that? What is that thing? Well, that's a lot of damage. Medical herb. Can't stop me from loving the herb. eye pain. Sudden eye pain. Ah. That's all about. Jeez, it's... Yeah, it's really bad. What the heck is going on? Okay, I think it's fast. It was weird. Oh, cool! Ah! Econ! They started using a different term to get around the auto mod, and it still caught it. Only bots allowed here are the Autobots. I should set up some chat commands just so that people can, like, interact with the bot and chat. Oh, great. How are we supposed to get across this? Fear not, Lagan. Master Solon gave me a ward before I left. This Magna Stone shall keep the fires at bay. Stay close and all will be well. How progress your research, Thurland? Our discoveries are continuing apace. We have already uncovered a second Lego stone in the Tower of the Giants. Then things are proceeding as I foresaw them. Indeed. I need to save up points for reasons. I see. Thurland, where are you? Master, what ails you? A premonition, Thurland. A terrible vision. A vision of what? It was dire. Dire indeed. Master, please, what did you see? Our destruction, Thurland. A power against we cannot triumph. The Lego stones hold the key. The Lego stones. I cannot tell you more, save that these stones hold our future. What should we do? You must go into the world and pursue the stones. Only then can we find whether they are our salvation or destruction. I? Seek out Dr. Munch in the town of Abdal. His studies have already led him to one such stone. Then he will likely be looking for others, I imagine. There is no other way. You must join forces with Munch and find the remaining stones. Then I shall. I will discover the link between the stones and the future of humanity. What about the receptacles, Mr. Thurland? Remember what we came here for? Of course, Master. We seek the sealing receptacles. Do you know of them? Indeed. As their name implies, the receptacles each bind a powerful spirit within. Said spirit is not of this world, but rather one native to the netherworld. By containing the spirit, the receptacles channel the netherworld's power. The netherworld's power? Indeed, that is what I said, Lincoln. I see. Where might we find the remaining two? The Holy Grail's not an option anymore. Thieves made off with it not too long ago. What? And you apprehended these bird drops, yeah? I'm afraid not. They got away before we found out who they were. It's not good, yeah? You shown no mercy to thief, only sword. Quite. Very well. Sork, you shall accompany Sarlet. Huh? Me? If they are after the receptacles, we cannot afford to hesitate. The three of you must go and locate the remaining two as soon as possible. It's all right. 3 people have it easier than 2, yeah? With your might on our side, we cannot but help but prevail. Where are the other 2 receptacles, then? The nearest is located in Horn Cave, beyond the Great Forest. However, it can only be reached at night, when the tide comes in. All right, then, come on, Mr. Sherwin. Thanks, Gramps. Gramps? That reminds me. Dennis! armor. It appears to be sealed, so we can enter the netherworld from here. Which means we probably will at some point. Oh my god, that was instant death! Finally, he gets to attack. Maybe this'll kill the bird. It didn't! The bird yet lives. Gotcha. It didn't even give me very much XP. That's not the right way to go. So can I just walk across? No? Then how do I get that? Better late than never. Hi, Silver! For a second I thought that said Gulag Rock. No, it's Gulg Rock. Also, reminder, the Added Mantra Redeem is still available. Or it should be. Reasonably speaking, someone should be in the back row. Wait a second. So should Legan. I've already been here. gulag, comrade. We got goulash for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't think they would serve that sort. I don't think they would even serve something as wonderful as goulash. Go to gulag! Okay! Alright, sure. Why not? We'll see what it does. What does this do? Lightning damage to 1. Go to gulag! That wasn't exactly what I was expecting. It summons the power of Stalin to zap your opponent to a gulag. I now have Limit Broken Heavy Arms Custom Intelligence 3. That's Battletech, right? I forget what the Talgeese was from. It was either Battletech or Gundam. Yeah, it was Gundam. Okay, sorry. I'm a little miffed because taverns in Conan Exiles are bored. They don't work on the Isle of Huh. You can use my boat. How much money do I have right now? 273 ragu. Perhaps I can afford a little bauble of destruction. Mayhaps. Perchance. Basically, the NPCs you're supposed to be able to recruit spawn, but they immediately delete themselves due to pathing issues. Oh, I know how that is. I'd rather just get a buckler. Can't have shit in Detroit. Oh yeah, Regan needs armor. Nothing else I can sell, it looks like. NPCs destroy themselves the minute they spawn, can't have shit in the Isle of Sedra. Okay. Regan doesn't need armor for now. Also, I'm just going to have this thing on my other monitor so that I can bring this closer to my face and just sort of have like a sheet to look down at to see what the good mantras are. So I'm just gonna... I think I'm just going to fill up on the multi-target ones. So first off is, for dark, Nubulumi Juice. That's... Fuel. It just... I keep worrying that I'm accidentally going to say a swear by, like, sounding these out. Dark to all. Hegnobulmus. Oh wait, it's Hegnubulus. Lightning 1? What did I miss? Whoa, hold on a second. I did spell that right. Okay, fine. We can just go with, I think this might also work. Void damage all? That's not right. Yeah, let's just go with that. Habiangnus. Also, I can actually read chat while I do this now. It's crawling with demons, spiders, goblins, harpies, bat demons, and serpent men. So it is worse than Detroit. It's kind of a hard sell. I wonder why bean is such a magic word. Probably because beans are such a magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. You know who else voids damage? My mom! Call it friending. It's freeze. Huh. You know what? Sure, let's go with that. The lost tapes brought back the Benson hate. You know, I have actually... Well, I want to say I've never seen regular show, but I have seen, like, a little bit of it. It's just that it started airing around the time that I stopped watching Cartoon Network, which is also why I never finished Adventure Time. I got to, like, season 2 when it was still airing, and then I just sort of stopped watching cartoons. Anyway, next. Lightning. Inflict shock. Yeah, sure. Elefren Digio. Elefren Digio. And Bay Pegnus. Wind damage all. Wow. 1 MP. Not bad, not bad. Beppianus. That's an all spell for all of the elements. Benson did a lot of things that would be OSHA violations. He's pretty damn reasonable. He only gets pissed at Mordecai and Rigby because they fail even with the simplest of tasks, and everything they do escalates to a world-ending event. If I had to choose a cartoon boss to work with, I'm going with Benson. If I'm going to work for any cartoon boss, it's going to be Mr. Gar. I don't remember Mr. Gar, or whatever he's from. Also, hello, Harry. We've only barely started, and today our objective is to go to the Horn Cave, which we will surely meet with Mr. Gar from OKKO. Okay, I didn't watch that. We're probably going to meet with Riza there. I'd probably go with Mr. Boss. Mr. Boss is cool, yeah. I should have used the inn. I can perhaps still use the inn. Also, hold on. Technically speaking, Sterling isn't a Jade Bearer yet. And Ragu, that's gotta be like at least 3 Bs. He owns a 4th of hell. Oh! That's right! I had to make sure we were still talking about Mr. Boss for a second. Let's see how this grabs them. Oh, it's a firestorm! Damage! Now that's what I'm talking about. Flee from battles. Something is written on the bottom of the chest. P. Gotta say, this is kinda overpowered. Maybe a little too overpowered. That's 3 MB! Fine then, take a normal ick. That's more in line with what I would expect out of damage at this stage of the game. I can literally just walk right past this guy. There is no reason for me to do this. Add a mantra. Get Shrek! Oh no. I had no armor and it still did 1 damage. Lock abnormal status. Okay. I will probably not use that one since it's not really all that useful in combat. Also, I'm just going to keep the last page free for adding mantras. Mini set, I guess. What? Did you just hit that guy with the gas that made him float? That's supposed to be my job, god damn it! Kinda wish Konami would add invisible to Phantom Pain secretly, just to gaslight fans further. I heard they played it at a Metal Gear concert. Also, I wish the Phantom Pain was better. Also, Les got me Helldivers recently, and it's like... That is like the perfect game to recommend to anyone that likes Metal Gear Solid 5. It plays almost exactly the same. It's just faster paced. Like, playing Helldivers has made me kinda wanna replay MGS5, but I just wish that game had like a proper New Game Plus. For Managed Democracy, Rockin' Stone, and the Emperor. That reminds me, I've gotta play DRG again soon. They have a limited thing for a pickaxe for Rogue Core. It just makes them float. Sweet water won't fit in my inventory. Yes, it will. The new event is pretty hard. Careful of the gas that turns you inside out. Eee! One sniff of that fog and you're inside out. $1,200 ragu. Cool. Groundskeeper Willie died all 3 times. I have no idea what you're talking about. Simpson Treehouse of Horror. Oh, is that the shitting? It's been a while since I've seen that episode, but I did finally get to see The Shining recently. You wanna get sued? I said The Shining! Stop hitting him with the gas that makes him blue and floaty! I want that! In all 3 segments, Willie gets an axe in the back. Yeah, I remember. Someone's jealous. I am! A seal protects this treasure. Yeah, I don't have the jade yet. You literally have magic. Use it. If I have to cast it on myself, it's not as special. There's also the nurse's office. Yes, that's more like it. Quick, cast iron. Yeah, sure, whatever. You get a freebie. Just because I haven't streamed this in a while, you get a freebie. Fire damage all! Okay, sure. I doubt it'll be nearly as strong. Versus bees? Literally 2 XP. It's not nighttime yet. Did I come here for nothing? It's just a word spell. Mantra Apprentice's Guidebook. The book ends. Read from the end. Oh, that's the end. The bees will blot out the sun. I wish I knew what that was a reference to. Water. Moon water. My briefcase full of bees will stop this. These bats really don't want to die. Okay, so I gotta figure out what to do to trigger time to pass. I assume I'm just metagaming because Serwent has technically not been told where Horn Cave is. But I knows. I already knows. It says at the bottom of my foot. Nice crit. That reminds me. Attack cannot fail. No, I'm pretty sure that's the opposite of what that does. Also, is it just me, or does Serwent kind of carry some Kefka energy to him? Saya. something better. I cast iron! Bonk. That was good, but not quite as good as the other one. Alright, I'm gonna be resting soon anyway. I may as well just get Shrek'd. I think I mentioned on an Oblivion stream, but I recently watched Shrek 2 again. It's actually so much better than Shrek 1. And Shrek 1 was already good. Boy, I sure hope Shrek 3 is going to be worth watching. Shrek 2 is so good, it's unreal. Shrek is love. It's not. Shush you! I'm doing a bit. I mean Shrek 3. Yeah, I know. Wait, while I'm here, should I talk to Moon Chicken? Oh my god, that is what I had to do. Ah, you've returned. What were you able to get out of Solon? There's another receptacle in Horn Cave. Horn Cave? I led an expedition there once. There's nothing there save rock and dust. The nighttime tides apparently open the path to the receptacle. If we're serious about continuing with the stone, we ought to check it out. Very well, look into it then, and be quick about it. Of course. Open your windows! Come out, hurry, you can't miss it! Huh? What's going on out there? I fear that I have not the faintest idea. The window! Butterflies! Thanks, Riza. A man has been defenestrated in Lego City. No! It's butterflies! Swarm of butterflies? Doctor, what's this all about? This is really the first time I've ever seen anything like it. Butterflies have totally disappeared from the sky up until now. My best guess is that they're a purifying device. I thought the smog was impossible to clear. The pollution's been in place for over 2,000 years now. The technology to do so existed once upon a time. However, that knowledge was lost with the ages. Then this cannot be a natural phenomenon. That leaves only one possible explanation. Biotechnology. Biotechnology? The science that acts on genes to create new forms of life? The very same technology allegedly used to create the fabled Four Horsemen. Who is to say the same knowledge could not have also been used for good? So you're saying that those butterflies are artificial life forms? That they were specially created to purify our air? Without a doubt. But why haven't they appeared before? Well, no matter. Off to Horn Cave with you. Aye. Ah, sorry. And now it's all green here. Now you can grow a hive tree. Riza's already working on that. You can just straight up walk right past that guy. Also, I should have bought some armor while I was in town. Ah, whatever, I'm gonna trance the first boss. I'm going to trounce the first boss anyway. You have a hive tree in my game, I never get to go there. Is it technically my hive tree if I'm not even on the planet? Yeah, let's try Koedojima. See if it works right. There's a Neebs gaming reference in Conan Exiles. I don't know who that is. You're the only queen around, so yeah. Only because I don't know how to make a seed. Working on that. Every time we ask Wraith to elaborate on the construction of a seed, he just says no. Supposedly it's gross. Now it's nighttime. I'm not going to say how I think it works on stream. Oh god. It must be really bad then. Bad, no? I don't know. At least I got something interesting out of this by going here early. You've gotta be kidding me. This rag's supposed to be an artifact? Appearances can be deceiving. This, then, would be the holy robe. Ha! This old rag, holy? The jade sigil. No, this symbol is different. Does that mean there's a Lego stone hidden here? Looks like Daemon script. The great prophecies of... Can't make out the rest of it, sorry. I did not know you were familiar with ancient writings. Hey, my dad's a scholar, alright? How about giving me a little more credit? Far be it from me to deny you, but who wrote this? What possible reason could they have had in coming to this place? It's not bad, I just don't know if it's okay to talk about. Fair. It's certainly a bonus. Oh, hey, it's you guys. Who's the... You! Surprise! Alright, peoples, fork over the goods and nobody gets hurt. You really think we just handed over to 2-bit thieves like you? Thieves? Get it straight, we're, punk busters? Treasure hunters, you dork chop! I bet that was a pun in Japanese. How many times do I have to tell you this? You, give us the treasure and we'll let you leave in one piece. Are you kidding? Give back the grill, you jumped-up pickpockets! You want it? Come and get it! We're adventuring a bank, Pomni! Fine by me. Ha! You prepare for crucifixion, yeah? Oh, hold on, I was kidding. No need to get violent. We'll get the grill back, fair and square. Boss. Well, come on, hurry up with it. It's not with us. We left it in a chest here for safekeeping. Did you really find the holy robe? Could I see it before you go, please? Boss, why are you smiling like that? You've got no room to be making demands, you purse snatcher. Is right, yeah? We waste no time on these snake tongues. If it means that much to you. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding- Serlent, you fucking jackass! Wow, thanks! By the way, we lied about the grail, no hard feelings, eh? Huh? You beg for the tasting of cold steel? Give it up. Catch you later, boys! You are right, Legan. They are nothing but lowest thieves, yeah? And now they've got 2 of the receptacles in their possession. Damn it! Should we give chase? Waste of time, they're long gone by now. But we still lack a means of sealing off the Lego Stone's power. Then we'll have to hope the 3rd receptacle hasn't already been taken. Serland. Why? Oh, he didn't run away. Never mind. Serland may be smart, but he isn't bright. High int, low whiz. Plasma storm. Ouch. They turned into a gravity coil. Wait, can I get over there? No, of course not. That's where I was before, never mind. You're gonna run away, aren't you? There it goes! Serland isn't the sharpest knife in the crayon box. Don't be rude, he's not a marine. Wait a second, that was supposed to be a group. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. Maybe he shouldn't have gotten tracked earlier. Torque gain level. Become stronger. Attain power up. This whole team is just idiots, aren't they? As I've stated before, I wanted to stream like 2 days ago, but it seems like every time I announce or prepare for a stream, something like bad comes up or happens, and I just have to stop. Also, I'm super tired for some reason. I had a really bad dream. Is that supposed to be a pogo stick? Did you see two dolls carrying a child come by just now? Did those things look like dolls to you, Mr. Serland? Well... Answer me, are you in league with those wicked things? Don't be stupid. It's me, Regan, Dr. Castagia's son. Oh, Regan, forgive us. You have to help us. They kidnapped that child. How could a pair of dolls do that? It's the Rudra cult. They've been using those dolls to spirit our children away, one by one. Please, sirs, save our children. All right, cool it. Tell us where they went and we'll investigate. Let us first confer with Dr. Munch. There will be time to investigate afterwards. All right, let's split up. We'll be able to cover more ground that way. Yes! Yeah, so, we kinda sorta let the other one get stolen. Not this room. Yeah, so... Were you successful? No, the thieves struck again. What? I don't believe this! Forgive us, Doctor, we underestimated them. First the Grail, now the robe. These aren't your garden variety thieves, then. I'm afraid something else has come up in the meantime. We're supposed to be investigating a kidnapping carried out by dolls. Then the rumors are true, eh? Rumors? Stories of children disappearing in broad daylight around here. The usual credulous nonsense perpetrated by the perfect bogeyman, the ever-mysterious Rudra cult. What do they want with the children? I generally don't make a habit of guessing at that sort of thing. Your standard end-of-the-world cult is hardly a bastion of reason. They stole a boat from the docks! A boat? I wonder where they could be going. Of course! The ruins of Fall! Fall? Fall is a small island located west of Abdal. It's about the only place secluded enough to house the cult's activities. I would advise you to take a boat to Ompros and proceed from there. I must return to Abdal in the meantime. Alright, we'll head out on the next boat then. Thank you so much. Don't dally, we still have much to do in Abdal. What are we doing MP-wise? Should be good. They ran out of the city. How did they steal a boat? How did you get here before me? Ah, there you are. Did you find anything suspicious in Horn Cave? What? Something perhaps related to the prophecies of the Daemons? What? What are they? What's wrong with you? Give these people a straight answer. The doctor is right. You're being far too evasive. But... Yes, we found an inscription mentioning the prophecies. The prophecies? And this was in Horn Cave, you said? Indeed. Got it. We'll be on our way then. Not so fast. You may also want to travel to the western continent, talk to King Kroyun. I seem to recall that your mother had a number of dealings with him. Kroyun Castle? Would they know where she is now? Perhaps. There's much to learn on the western continent. Thank you, Doctor. I trust you saw her forehead. Riza has borne that jade since birth. Are we talking about the same jewels the Rudras wear? Precisely. What did she want out of you, Doctor? Riza searches for her parents. You knew them? Only her mother. We worked together some time ago. What was with that little pause just now? I suspect the good doctor would prefer not to tell us everything. They fucked! Casting off for Ompros. I forgot to buy armor. Well, maybe Ompros has some armor. We'll need to find a way to get to Fall. If I had to guess, that poster is probably just talking about Tower of the Valiant again. Oh, hey, it's him! Are you Nurk? If you wish to trade, you'll have to wait inside. Do you know an old man named Ranelith? Indeed I do. He has gone to the ruins of Tula. Very well. Where are those ruins? You'll find them at the summit of Mount Delphi north of here. Being very forgetful today, huh? What, did I do something? Excuse me, sir, we have need of your boat. Oh, customers! I hope you're the spending type. Come in, come in. He has no walk animation. Think your boat can take us to the ruins of Fall, Mr. Merchant? Once upon a time, I would have been sure of it, but nowadays the ocean is hardly the safest means of traveling. Navigating these polluted waters is no mean feat even for experienced sailors. We will have to take that risk then. Why do you wish to travel to Fall? We're looking for a kidnapped child. We believe he may have been taken there. Then use my boat by all means. It's moored outside of the shop. We owe you one. Come on, Mr. Servant, let's hurry. Oh, I guess it's just happening automatically. Well, I hope that Legan can get by without armor. Oh my god, it's little doll people! Kill them! They're throwing spikes at us and running away! Got one of them at least. Okay, I should read the inscription here. Oh! That's not an inscription. That's just a chest. Now, maybe he's weak to water then. Absorption of your enemy's strength. Stella. Bomber. Oh. Nothing out here. No room for sweet water. Dark will work on them. Oh! I mean, all of those group target spells are pretty powerful, now that I think of it. Water pot. Guys, I'm excited. A water pot usually means a boss fight. That means we're going to get to hear Serlin's boss name. Serlin's boss theme is like the best song in the whole game. I'm excited for different reasons. Oh. Oh god, that's a lot of stairs. Kaiba agrees with you, Seti. One of the servers that I'm in, one for another VTuber that I'm friends with, got raided the other day by a gore bot. It's like a dude joined and then, like, only a few minutes later, some bot just starts spamming every single channel with, like, 3 messages a second of, like, just, like, videos of people shooting others or themselves. Like, mass shootings, like, extreme gore, racist shit. Rizu? No, not Rizu. But this is just a reminder that if you own a Discord server, make sure that you disable the Manage Webhooks permission for all people. Because that will let people bring a bot into your server that they cannot kick out. At least I assume you can't kick them out. Allstone. A fiery rock from deep within Fall. Still absolutely awful. Oh, certainly. Still absolutely awful. I think I just read that message. No, it was Skyla's server. The only good Discord server needs to be really careful about vetting and privileges. Yeah, I kinda like how I do things in the MSFI server. Well, hold on. I think I got my wires crossed there. Okay, now it should be time. Nork's MP is so bad, I am just... Well, it looks like that's all the captured children. Wait a second, Leon Whip? Would this guy later go on to serve in Star Fox? I'm sorry, I meant Star Wolf. Neon Noodle. I was expecting that to finish both of them off. No matter. These things are easily patched up. So you're the one behind the kidnappings. Eh? Kidnapping? These children are here for the good of the world. Save it. It's the end of the line for you. Threats now. The cult does not have this time to waste on simpletons like you. What are you doing with the children here? Tell us. The cult shall not be ordered around by the likes of you. Foul shall be your grave, and in death you will rise again to serve us. You say that again, to my sword! You can no longer escape. Face your fate. Yes! It's Spirit Chaser time! I'm so afraid to cast a spell, I think it might end the fight immediately. You weren't joking, this goes hard. This was used as the final boss theme in Mario's Mystery Meat, and that's how I know about this game. Okay, let's take this seriously. This music is used in so many ROM hacks. Good to know. Staff boomerang! That's very light. That did almost nothing. Maybe he just has really high magic resist. Oh, he's probably weak to water. I'd call that weak! Easy. That strength. Who are you? Maybe you should have asked that before we were forced to beat you down. Don't think you've won. The sun will vanish, and the Rudra live anew. The world shall perish in its divine name. Are you talking about resurrecting the Rudra? How stupid can you get? I don't know, you could just hand over the holy robe to a bunch of thieves. Hey, that looks like a main character. We have come to take you back. Carefully proceed to the exit. Our boat is waiting for you there. Where am I? What's wrong? Did you lose something? Who are you? How did you get here? I'm... me? Could you be more precise? What is your name? My name? My name! It's... Lolo. Alright, Lolo, we're going to get you out of here. Is there anything you still need to do here? No, sir. I'm Legan. These two are Mr. Serlant and Sorg. I'm me, he says. Is it amnesia? Without a doubt. Will he recover his memory? Perhaps. Another strong shock may be required first. This is the doing of the Rudra cult, yeah? Wait, what's with the sword? Mr. Serlant says strong shocks help the boy remember again, yeah? Are you crazy? Cut that out! Just helping, yeah? You're insane, aren't you? I'm going to assume there was nothing else in that room. Are there no encounters on the way down? Lucky. Are all of you on board? The boat just jumps. Howdy, hey. Hi, Drew. Alright then. What now? Let's head back to Avdol. Dr. Munch will be waiting for us. Very well. I guess you're just in the party now. Well, what did you find? Big surprise, the cult was behind the kidnappings after all. We'll need to get the children back to Oriab now. I trust Legan will be able to take care of them on the way there. I'll send Mimil with you. Mimil! What is it, Dr. Oh, Legan! It's good to see you again. I see you've made some new friends. Sork and Serlant are disciples of the Prophet Solon. The kid's Lolo. So Uncle finally kicked you out of the house, did he? That face! I kicked myself out, thank you. That old coot's been unbearable lately. Anyway, we need your help. We saved a group of kids from the Rudra cult today. They'll need an escort until they get back to Oriab. I'm sure you and Legan will be more than capable of handling it. Sure thing. Just the two of us? I'm not so sure. What about you, Mr. Serlant? Aren't you coming along? I'm afraid I must stay here and assist Dr. Munch with the stone. I go and talk to Solon, yeah? Maybe find a way to get Lolo's memory back without a sword, yeah? My apologies, Legan, but that leaves you with a short straw. The eclipse will begin soon. I'd recommend you make your way to the second floor to see it. The eclipse is due to start soon. This is the first time I've borne witness to such an event. You're in luck then. Since the smog lifted, we should have an unrivaled view of the whole event. I admit I feel a measure of unease. They do say eclipses are the forebearers of ill tidings. Hope he has proper glasses, oh boy. Don't worry, it's a perfectly natural phenomenon. Serlant, it's starting! The eclipse. What did I tell you? Not a... Yeah! That came from below. I'm guessing it came from way below. Dr. Mooch! Servant! I fear I'm not long for this world. Calm yourself. What happened? I was working on the inscriptions when the eclipse started. Before I knew what was happening, the stone began to emit a pale light. A light? What manner of light? The jade. Beware the Rudra. Doctor! 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 Maybe it came from 5 and below. Oh! So soon already? A reptile? No, that must be the Rudra that the doctor warned me of. Please, you will not take my jade. Hold, why do you live? Did you kill the doctor? Kill? Kill! Yes! Destroy all! Let nothing survive! There's no need for that. You have already fulfilled your purpose. The cataclysm you speak of was completed 12,000 years ago. Cataclysm? Yes! I must kill everything! You will never take my jade! Wait! Such power! Am I dead? Where is this? Are we in hell? Hey, you there. You must be new here. Welcome to Limbo. Who are you? When I still drew breath, I was known as Mayor Kurgan of Battle. Am I truly dead? I'm afraid so. It will take some time for the initial shock to wear off. There must be some mistake. My Master foresaw nothing of this. Did you think Between Two Worlds wasn't literal? That's the destiny of all flesh, I'm afraid. However, there may be an exception for you. Truly. Lay a hand on your forehead. Notice anything? A jewel? Was this the jade the Rudra spoke of? The same jewel it felled me to protect? Whatever the case may be, it's now part of your own body. My body? It must have passed into me when the Rudra struck. But why? That's a question I can't answer, I'm afraid. What matters is that little jewel may be able to revive you. How may this be accomplished? There's a place known as the Museum of Magic here in Limbo. What need do the dead have of a museum? Limbo divides the land of the living from the netherworld. The shades of the restless and wandering dead are often stranded here. Shades like you and I denied their final reward. Other races have also fled into Limbo over the eons, escaping the cataclysm. This far underground, the Rudra's wrath has precious little impact. Fascinating. But let's return to the matter of hand. Among its exhibits, the museum also displays a genuine Lego stone. You are familiar with them, yes? I have already seen 2 of them in the past, that of the giants and that of the reptiles. This would be the 3rd such stone I have encountered. This one will be of particular interest to you, then. Will you come? Of course. Of course I'm going to save. Are you a friend? Do you know what's going on? This is the netherworld! We're dead! Dead and gone! You're in the subterranean city of Kirik. It was built by our ancestors after the Great Crisis, after the annihilation of our kinfolk in the time of destruction. We reptiles have not always lived beneath the soil. Our ancestors lived upon the surface, strong and proud. There are no seas in the netherworld. I miss them greatly now that I'm dead. I died alone, so I'm alone now. I need armor. Mail. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Also, Serlent is alone. Maybe I outbuy the rest of this too. Hold on, is there anything up here? No, I think I found everything. Wait, no, there's more! We may live beneath the ground, but you, human, you choose to live in a world beset by pollution and toxins. We get along well, this lizard and I. I've been in this room for quite a long time, but nobody's told me anything. Why? What are you doing in my house? Perhaps you can help me solve a mystery. As soon as I put food near my bus, it disappears. Why? There is another city under the earth nearby. Its name is Tarak. I guess he was asking rhetorically. The Museum of Magic can also be found within the underground. There you will find rare and precious artifacts from all ages of history. The Netherworld is a haven for creatures of darkness. I've learned one of their mantras if you're interested. Ciramel. Nah, I'm good. We reptiles have not always lived beneath the soil. Our ancestors lived upon the surface, strong and proud. Me when I do a snake impression? Yeah, it's... My throat is already getting a little hurt, especially with all the fake coughing I did earlier. And I am out of water right now. Oh boy, we get to explore hell again! Are there new encounters? Who knew hell had a funky soundtrack? I know, right? Be the museum in question, but what's here? It's real. That looks very much like a museum. I'm going to explore the other path to see what I missed. Sealed. Booking skeletons. Sealed! Oh, I just came from here. Duh. Main character dies in the first episode. Imagine that. Please do not touch the displays. This is the exit. The entrance is over there. Moonring replica protects the body from pollution. Helm replica, a dark-based helm. Yu Yu Hakusho? Oh yeah! Huh? What's up with the sword? Why can't I inspect the sword? Psycho Shield replica. A fire-based shield that has a strong magical defense field and boosts intelligence. Huh. Power Shield replica. High level of physical defense. It's optimal weapon against protection against weapon-based attacks. As promised, here stands the Lego Stone of the humans. But that would mean exactly. Within this stone rests the primogenitor of humanity itself. If you could break the Rudra seal, his power may be able to return to you to the land of the living. Forgive me if I seem skeptical, Kurgan. My last encounter with a Rudra ended in my own demise. I have neither desire nor inclination to repeat the experience. A Rudra is solely concerned with the welfare of its own creations. To the reptiles, humanity is a threat, hence the Rudra acted accordingly. And this one is different? Of course! Have a little confidence in your creator, Serlant. How might the seal be broken? Simply touch the Lego stone with your jade. Alright. Free at last! My thanks to you, Serlant. How do you know my name? I am Housen, Rudra of the Humans! My children's names are no mystery to me. Even after 4,000 years buried in rock? Serlant's jade called out to me. I feel fortunate to have been freed by a man of such learning and stature. Stature? I'm but a humble researcher of the Lego stones. Surely your divine wisdom should also be aware of this. Never underestimate the foresight of your own creator, scholar. Are you a god? My powers may approximate those of one, but I claim no such rank. The next time someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes! Then hear me. My comrades and I were killed during our research on a Lego stone. I now wish to return to the land of the living. Can you help me? I am in your debt for freeing me and shall repay you in turn. We shall need the Apocalypse Blade. That blade is displayed on the floor above. Come, Serlant. What's over here, then? Ooh, there's more treasure. King's armor. Wolf's shoes. Usable by giants and merfolk. Queen's coat. Cool. That's suspicious. It is an impressive collection, is it not? Yeah, I want to see it again. This is the Apocalypse Blade. Within it rests the power to unlock the gates to the land of the living. However, we must first remove the seal on it, otherwise it's useless. For that, dear Serlant, we have need of your jade. My jade. Come closer, Serlant. Touch the blade and you shall return to the surface. This, I promise you. Very well. He was entirely too trusting for his own good. Let us dwell no further on that poor fool. With the blade unsealed, nothing stands between us and the surface. It was almost as if the sword drew him into itself. Correct? A simple trap placed upon the blade by its creators. A pity I neglected to mention it to him, Let us be on our way. Okay, now there is no main character. I have entered spectator mode. Where are we going? To the surface. A new body awaits you there. A young, strong body. Remember your promise. What about Serlant's? You will not have much use for it now. I'm sure he'd approve. That's one jade bearer dealt with at any rate. 4 of them will surface in due time. I have already encountered another. A girl bearing the holy jade on her forehead. That leaves just 2 more. This will take us back to the surface. It never did so when I tried it. Why should it behave differently this time? Gamora controls all gates to and from this dismal place, but even he cannot oppose the power of the Apocalypse Blade. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Yeah, maybe I should have walked here first. Beware, I live. I am Sinistar. Your, promise. Serlant's body should be with the others. Let's see if I can find it. Well, Serlant, let none say that I do not honor my promises. Haven't you anything better? This body makes me feel unclean. Mind your tongue, Kurgan. Be grateful I restored you at all. Forgive me, Creator. Now, how do you propose we deal with the other Jade Bearers? My god, it's the mayor. Oh, jeez. Oh? Only 10 days remain before the cataclysm. Gafu? What the heck? Is that fucking Gamora? Oh, yeah, no, it's just the final boss of Scion scenario, just chilling out here. I am Gamora, Guardian of Evolution. What do you seek? My body? Jade Bearer, you seem troubled. You must be mistaken. I'm hardly a Jade Bearer. Its presence in my body is nothing more than an unhappy accident. A result of my death at the hands of the Rudra of reptiles. Then yours is the Jade of Rebirth. How could the Rudra have revived? I cannot say. The Rudras of the past are sealed in their Lego stones. Their revival should be all but impossible. Yet what attacked and killed me was beyond all doubt a Rudra. Moreover, in my attempts to return to the surface, I fell afoul of Hausen. He imprisoned my spirit in the Apocalypse Blade and took my body. Hausen! Then he too has been resurrected. But why are you here now? I was freed from the blade when sunlight struck it. The spirits of the dead cannot exist in the light of day. When struck by sunlight, they are banished back to where they came. Is there any way I can return to my body? Not as long as another spirit inhabits it. Hausen undoubtedly intends to use it to further his own goals. What does Hausen want? Humanity's utter destruction. But you must battle Hausen to recover what was stolen from you. Battle of Rudra? Now that he is awake, Hausen seeks to restore his powers. He can, and will, commit terrible atrocities against humanity. He may also be seeking the other Jade Bearers to that end. It appears that I've been tricked. Very well. I will defeat Hausen. He must not be allowed to harm humanity. I shall grant you a temporary body. Come. This is the body of a warrior. I have opened a gate to Thor Volcano and will return you to the surface. A gate? A link between Limbo and the surface. By stepping through it, he will be able to return to the surface in an instant. Simply stand on top of the gate to activate it. Where is this gate located? North of the town of Kirik. Now be gone! Oh. Interesting. That changed the type of equipment I can use. You require healing, Jade Bearer. Oh. What a chill guy. The Lego stones. This is why Serlant's story is the best. Cool. Where is he? I know this is someone else, but why does it kind of look like Carlisle? Shit. When was the last time I saved? Oh. Oops. Sorry. Pain. This is why God invented the fast forward button. Oh sure, give God the credit. I guess it is a good thing that I bought that. I should buy that too. Funny, when sped up, it doesn't even look like they're there at all. Okay, we're back. Should there be something in here? I don't know. Okay, we're back. This isn't so bad. Oh, I forgot to equip stuff. I guess it gives you a weak encounter, scripted to be the first one, just to ensure that you remember to equip stuff. Gregory armor. Gregory armor. Oh, an access shield. You ask your mom for a ride to Warped Tour. Eh? Stop right there, camelbacks. How are you getting here? Are you a demon? Dork, thank the gods. Is this truly Thor Volcano? Eh? You know my name? Huh! I see you are a dangerous demon now. You will be tasting the cold steel, yeah? Wait, Dork, it's me, Serlant! That is not fooling me, demon. You know what happened to liars, yeah? My sword! Please wait, I know it's hard to believe, but this is not my body. Of course not. You're not looking a thing like Serlant. I am, however, still Serlant inside. My spirit remains unchanged. What you say? Take me to Master Solon. He'll be able to ascertain the truth of this matter. Eh? You know about Solon, too? Maybe you are telling truths, yeah? I take you to Solon, but if you are not Serlant, you face consequences. My sword. We shall see. You move now, yeah? And carefully. Otherwise, consequence happens sooner. Who are you? Master, it is I, Serlant. Serlant? I have a disciple named Serlant. I am he. In spite of my appearance, I am still Serlant the Scholar. It's a demon! Master, he comes here through the gate. Other demon follow soon, yeah? The gate? Yes, the gate. The gate brought me back from Limbo. Your body is not Serlant's. Master, you can't be listening to this tricking demon. Give a word, I hack it to pieces, yeah? Stay your hand. It seems that he is speaking the truth. I was sent to Limbo after encountering the Rudra of reptiles. There I met Gamora, the guardian of evolution. It is thanks to him that I was able to obtain a temporary body in return. Is that correct? Yes. The power of the Netherworld grows with the coming calamity. I shall have to reinforce the mantras protecting this sanctuary. I am not believing a word of this. I speak only the truth, Sork. And so my prophecies come to pass. Alas, there is still so much we do not know about the Rudras and the stones. Then I shall have to redouble my efforts. You cannot shoulder this burden alone. You will require a companion. Sork, you will help Serlant out. But why? It's not even a certainty he is for real Serlant, yeah? Now, you must go find Legan. The Holy Grail will enable you to recover your body. Truly. If your body has been taken, another spirit inhabits it now. You must use the Grail to capture that spirit and seal it within. Only then will you be able to reclaim what is rightfully yours. So this body doesn't have the Firestone, does it? Apparently it does. Why did it place me back in the back row? Can I get to that chest from any area for you? Oh, here it is. Here we go now. See you, kid. What? He's still a good caster. An anti-mantra barrier appears. Something is written. Attribute re? Oh! That's a mantra about adding on to a mantra. I believe it's Reem. me, guys. At Stork, is this true? Is this true? It reacts to the jade. Obtain horn water. Okay. That's not really anything special. Just for future reference. I want to get off this mountain. Oh. Wait, how am I supposed to get out of here then? Goddamn bees, leave me alone. Rostam's body. Night all. Thanks for showing up, Isk. Okay, what time is it? Oh, it's about 10:14 for me. You kinda wanna keep playing, but at the same time... I could stand to take a break. Also, we're at a pretty good part of the story to stop, I think. So I am in the body of one of Scion's old friends. I guess they did die? And it explains why their bodies were in the end of his scenario. Okay, the boat just is here. Maybe I finally get to see what breaks the bridge. I guess not. Maybe it's crushed by rubble when the sky falls. Orc? What brings you out here, big guy? It's a long story, yeah? But Master Solon says to protect Serland. Serland? Does that mean they finally found him? After a fashion, as difficult as it may be to believe, I am Serland. Is this a joke? I'm afraid this whole thing is a case of mistaken identity. The Serlant we've been searching for is another man entirely. No mistake, Doctor, I am the very same Serlant you both know. Sork, what's with this guy? Where does he get off saying this stuff? Sir, I never had the chance to thank you for rescuing me. What are you talking about? He had nothing to do with your rescue. Can't you see? This is Serlant, the man who saved me. How could you tell, Lolo? He may look different on the outside, but his spirit's still the same. You're definitely the man who rescued me from the dolls. Unbelievable! You mean he really is Mr. Serlant? I am indeed, in spite of my current appearance. So you've taken another body, have you? Still, how could Lolo be able to see his actual spirit? How could I not, sir? It really and truly is him. But even Master Solon is not seeing Serlant's spirit. Young boy, your powers are nothing less than extraordinary. Where did you get that kind of insight? I still can't believe it. His life, yeah? I must express a touch of disappointment. Of all those I call friend, only Lolo saw me for what I truly was. Things are a mite more critical now. Some beasts taken over Lord Aremia's manor and ravaged the place. A beast? The guards who survived said it looked like a giant lizard. Be careful if you're headed out that way, alright? Lolo is in my party now. Where's the inn? I think we might just actually keep going after all. I'm feeling a bit more energy. Oh, excuse me. I kinda wanna see if I can make it to Abdal. But while I'm here, there is treasure. Ah! That's a funny spell. Boom. I think these guys are weak to wind. At least I'm not dying embarrassingly again. See. Oh, actually, those guys get a lot of money. Oh, there's a guy there. Well, we're going into full health. Never mind. Close enough. A jade bearer. What is this? Human scum, you dare to besmirch our grounds? Die! Try wind? Wind and fire. Seems most vulnerable to water, then. I've got just the thing. I don't know if this is like way too early to do this. It's not turning red yet. Or at least no more red than he usually is. Lightning strike. Youch. Kind of a waste, eventually. Phoenix Wave. Ow! Ow! That is, oof, Please don't hit me with another one of those. Okay, good, good. Oh my god. Okay, you keep putting the hurt on. You revive, you heal. Yeah! Surely that was earlier than it intended me to. The Rudras shall destroy ye! Receive that which the reptiles left behind. Moon Ring! Emits no light. Well, I'm keeping that. Oh, the other chests are open too. Just want to see if I can make this go faster. Darkness. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Better luck next time. And here. 590 Ragu. Alarum. Encounter. Bring up the crusher. If it ain't got a crushing ceiling, it's not a real dungeon. Rim herb. Alright, now let's get out of here. was up here. And then this way. Don't you clowns ever give up? Oh. Damned vandal! Maybe I should heal. Maybe I should heal. Okay. I don't think it's gonna let me go out that way. I guess that means I couldn't have walked to Abdal earlier. Also, I could really use a proper rest. We can help Fencer and also, Axis Shield. I'm getting sleepy, so I sadly must go to bed. Good night, Sedra. Thanks for stopping by the stream again, Atma. It's been a while since I've seen you here. Well, I think if everyone's getting off for the night, I think I better as well. It's been nice to come back to streaming. I haven't been live for like a week. I'll try to be live more often. It's just that I'm doing a lot of things around the times that I usually stream, so I'll have to try earlier in the day. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for coming, guys.